you. So anyone can set a goal. You can think about it, you can write it down, but that doesn't guarantee success, right? And so what I'm all about is I'm all about goal achievement and getting people to take action and actually follow through on the things that they're committing on. And so it's New Year's. We set a lot of goals, we set resolutions, and we're going to focus for an amazing 2020. But the reality is that by the end of January, 85% of people have fallen short on the goals that they set for themselves. Why is that the case? And the same in business. Your boss says they want 10% growth. There's not a lot of science behind that decision. It's a top-down decision, but yet still we're falling short with that particular goal as well. Why is that the case? And there's a number of reasons. And they are that we lack purpose and passion. There's no accountability. There's overwhelm. We've got too many things going on. There's a fear of failure, a fear of rejection, a fear of criticism from other people, a lack of patience. These are just a number of reasons why we're not achieving our goals. And so the solution is to create a goal achievement program. That is an integrated model that brings in a number of elements to ensure that we achieve our goals. And the acronym is GAP. And it's all about closing the gap between where you want to get to and where it is that you are today. First part is around clarity. And the analogy I'll use is around a GPS. You didn't get here tonight by typing in Brisbane and then miraculously arriving here. You typed in the street number, the street name, the suburb, and guess what? You arrived. And the same happens with our mind. We need to get very specific. You can design whatever goal you want for yourself. You can have 20% growth, to 100% growth, you can become an entrepreneur, you can get that promotion. It's all up to you. And whatever you decide, that will then entail into your goal achievement program. What's your why? We've heard about it before. What's your purpose? Achieving goals is difficult. So you need to have that North Star, that's something that's pulling you towards it during those difficult times. So get really clear on what is your why. Set targets. Start with the end in mind and work backwards. If you've got a goal for 12 months, where do you want to be in 6 months? Where would you like to be in 3 months, in 1 month, in 2 weeks, in 1 week, tomorrow, today? Really break things down. You need to ask yourself, who do I need to be? Who do I need to be? What do I need to do in order to have what it is that I want? Right? Goal achievement is hard. Are you prepared to put in the work in order to achieve the goals? Are your resources set up? Your tools, resources, training, capabilities? Are the people around you enabling you to achieve your goal or disabling you? What's the culture like? Is it a supportive culture? Do you have a system of accountability? Are you regularly checking in to ensure that you're on track with your goals? And if you're on track with your goals, fantastic. If you're off track, what is it that you need to do to get back on track? And from time to time, you're going to be challenged in your goal achievement. You're going to be knocked off course. It's going to affect your state. One of the simplest ways to change your state of mind is through movement, right? But another way is to change what it is that you focus on. We tend to focus on things that are very short term. And our mind has one role. It's designed to keep us safe and avoid pain at all costs. And yet we focus on the short-term pain, the pain of having a difficult conversation, of public speaking, of sales calls. We build up an enormous amount of pain. But what if we were to project that pain forward for 12 months? What if in 12 months' time, because we didn't do the things we should now, we had even more pain? Business is no longer performing. You've got a toxic culture because you haven't been having those conversations. That pain is far greater than any pain that's short-term. And it's that focus, is that meaning that then is like sticking a key in the car and igniting it. From there, it's all about looking through the front windscreen in the direction that you want. You don't want to be looking in the rear view because that's all about dwelling on the past. So it's all about looking towards where it is you want to go and create everyday routines. Work on your mind every single day, just as much as you do physical activity. Thoughts become things. What you think about, you become. If you think you can, right? But work on it every single day. Visualize what it is that you want. Your mind can't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. So visualize yourself doing the task. Visualize yourself having difficult conversations. Visualize yourself accomplishing the goals. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. And be grateful. Be grateful with where you're at. You mightn't be where you want to be right now, but be eternally grateful. Because when you're grateful, you're happy. And when you're happy, you're productive. And when you're productive, you're more successful. So be grateful. So in summary, it's all about a goal achievement program around getting clear on what you want, linking it to your purpose, setting targets that break things down, ensure you've got the tools, the resources, the training, develop strategies that help you change your state of mind and create an everyday routine. Thank you very much.